Hello and welcome. If you're watching this video, you've recently just purchased or received an ARM transfer or an ARM ambulate device. In this video, you'll learn the instructions on how to set up and use each device. Now, before we begin, please ensure that when using Bisep Innovation products, you are always in the presence of a healthcare professional or a caregiver for safety purposes. Now, let's begin.
Welcome to the instructional video. It is important to bring the user to a safe and uncluttered location. Start by applying the wheelchair brakes. Next, find the correct insert size for the wheelchair. The proper insert size will fit snug around the wheelchair. Place the inserts in the collar and make sure they are fully connected. Grab the collar next and close it around the wheelchair leg. Next, grab the knob and close it. Tighten the knob until the collar is snug around the wheelchair tube. Open the handle to tighten the knob even more. Once the knob is tightened, close the handle as tight as you can. Next, we will be connecting the ARM device to the wheelchair mount. It is important to pay extra attention during this step to ensure user safety. Slide the pins of the ARM device into the holes of the wheelchair mount. Once the device is in all the way, use the knob to secure the ARM device. Tighten this knob as tight as you can. We will now show you how to practice transferring with the ARM device. Bring the user to the desired transferring location. Start by applying the brakes on the wheelchair and the brakes on the ARM device. You can apply the brakes on the ARM device by stepping on the brake lever that is connected to the wheel. Repeat by applying the brakes on the wheelchair and ARM device on the opposite side. You are now ready to begin transfer training. Start by getting the user to grab onto the ARM device and assist the user up to a standing position. When turning, ensure that the user has 2 points of contact with the ARM device. Next, we will show you how to transfer from a seated position to a standing position. Ensure the user grabs onto both sides of the ARM device. Ensure that the user is pressing down on the ARM device and not pulling the device towards them. When turning, ensure that the user has 2 points of contact with the ARM device. Gently lower the user back down to the wheelchair to complete the transfer training. We will now demonstrate how to use the ARM device for ambulation training. Once the ARM device has been fully connected, start by applying the wheelchair brakes on both sides of the wheelchair. Next, assist the user to get into a standing position. Ensure the user is stable and then remove the wheelchair brakes. Once the user is grabbing the ARM device firmly, they can begin walking. It is suggested to support the user to ensure stability. We will now demonstrate how to activate turning mode on the ARM device. Start by raising the wheels of the ARM device by no more than 1/4 inch. As always, ensure that the wheelchair brakes are locked before user engagement. Next, assist the user into getting into a standing position. Disengage the wheelchair brakes. Now the user is ready to begin ambulating. It is suggested to either grab onto the user to ensure stability or to stay close to the user during ambulation for safety purposes. Once the ambulation training is complete, ensure that the wheels of the ARM device are lowered back to the ground. Apply the brakes on both sides of the wheelchair and gently lower the user back to their wheelchair. You have now completed the demonstration video for the ARM transfer device. For more information or any other content, please visit www.bisepinnovations.com. Thanks for watching.